Hi everybody, Steffi here from The Makers, and it's that time of the month. February was a very short month. It still is today. Today's the 28th of February 2023, but it is that time of the month when we are going to show you what's coming up for our subscription boxes, namely in March 2023. So if you're watching this live on Facebook, then do give us some stars if you feel like it. If you're watching this anytime after that on YouTube or on Facebook, do give us the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to our channel on YouTube, and also give our page, The Makers, a like. Maybe share it with somebody else who you think might enjoy needle felting. So let's see what we've got coming up in March. We have got, of course, the star of the March boxes, which is the moon gazing hare. And look, isn't she fabulous? I'll give you a full turn there. I love her. She's very, very handsome. Very, very, very nice. Oh, she's got her ears a little bit out of order there. There we go. That looks better. I just love the detail. I love the little blonde ear tips. I love that really lovely flashy tail. And of course the pose is perfect, and she does sit unaided on her haunches. So her front feet are actually suspended, so they're just dangling down. And she has got a wire structure, but not a complete wire armature from beginning to end. And for those of you who are subscribing, just to let you know, I will be doing a technical tutorial on how to make these eyes, because this is new. They are needle felted eyes for change. We've not done this before, I don't believe. And also I will show you how to wrap, yes, wait for it, how to wrap florist tape around wire, because that is still one of those mysteries which I think some of you haven't quite mastered yet. So don't worry, I will show you how to do this. And of course, all of those technical tutorials are available exclusively to our subscribers. However, they will become available to the general public after the box of that month has gone. So namely here, it will be in April. Everybody will get access to that technical tutorial for making eyes without having to use glue in eyes, which is what we normally do, and also how to wrap florist tape around wire. So that is our beauty of a moon gazing hare for the March box 2023. Then the other star of our sub boxes this month is this super cute little bunny fairy. Yes, Easter, oh gosh, she's just fallen forward. Easter is on its way. She does stand completely unaided. It's just that she has been moved around quite a bit, so I might have to stab her feet down into the grassy patch a little bit more. That sounds absolutely mortifying, but trust me, no fairy has been harmed in the making of this fairy, or any fairies that I ever make. So she has got a little Alice band with bunny ears. There's also enough in the fairy box to make little Easter eggs, and the Easter eggs is a free tutorial in our March newsletter this month. So you don't get it in the fairy box, but anybody gets it anyway, because it's available on our newsletter, electronic and in paper form, but also it's a free tutorial online. Right, what shall I open first to have a look inside? Shall we? Oh, I haven't said about, let's actually start with the surprise box, as I haven't given the surprise box any mention whatsoever. I'm going to put this hair back here for the minute, put the fairy back here as well. So let's have a look, not inside the surprise box, because only I'm allowed to look inside for now. But this box is actually called Make Along, and the reason why we've called this Make Along is because we're starting something new. We are going to have a make along for every one of our surprise boxes each month. But don't worry, it's not going to be until the very end of the month, because we don't want to spoil the surprise for those who like surprises. So the make along for this box is going to be, I'm looking on the 21st of March. On the 21st of March, if you can change the date of when you receive the box. Remember, you can manage your own subscription boxes by logging onto your subscription account, and there you can change it. Now I'm going to have a quick sneak peek, because I can also tell you that the theme of the make along, so I always try and think of a theme for each box, even though the boxes will be called different things. So for example, the April box is called Whatever the Weather, and that gives no indication what we might be making, but I've already got an idea what I will be making, but I'm not going to share that until much later. So the make along surprise box, it just looks really, what can I say? It looks very colorful, and instantly when you look at it, you just think, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to use this. Well, the theme for the make along is going to be a pink landscape. So you can imagine whatever you like. I will, of course, put a little sneaky spoiler video on our Facebook group called the Surprise Spoiler Group. So if you are not a member but you desperately want to see inside this box, then you can join the group. We just have to swear you to total secrecy, because we don't want to spoil it just yet for anybody. We'll do it a little bit later in the month, but not just yet. And what can I say that doesn't give it away? Oh, that rhymes. What can I say that doesn't give it away? It is, I don't want to say that. That is not good. It's different. It's different because we've put quite different fibers in there this time. That's all I'm going to say, okay? Get the box and find out yourself. Right, put that away, and let's have a look inside the, shall we look inside the Hare box? Or maybe the fairy box first. Right, with the fairy box, I can't actually do this with the overhead camera, because there's the fairy. She's just here, and I don't know if you've spotted it, but our boxes have changed. So do you remember I used to open these boxes and they would just pop open before I even had chance? Now these boxes, in line with our usual craft boxes, are much, much sturdier. So we've actually changed it to a slightly sturdier box. We still got the same labels on the front. It's just that the boxes aren't colored anymore. This is also a little bit more environmentally friendly. Right, inside our fairy box, we have got the bunny fairy this month. And we've got the bunny fairy instructions in there. And there's also a newsletter, which oh dear, do I have to reach that? No, I'm not going to reach it now. There's always a newsletter in there, but I haven't got it right here, right now. But look at this. Look at this. Isn't that lovely? I love it how they pack our boxes. It's very, I would say it looks very Eastery. And of course you get your wool felting mats, which you use as a base to rest your felted project on. And then you can stab into your project, but also into the mat without breaking your needles on a hard surface. And these two mats will literally get fused together by felting into them. You take the label off, and of course this mat then becomes the base on which your fairy stands. So we're making use of the extra tools in there, and you don't end up with lots of these mats. You've got your flexible steel wire in there. You've got some fuzzy yarn. Now I love this fuzzy yarn, I really do. This is going to be for the hair of the fairy. There you go. I'm sorry, she's got a pin in her head because we've been at a trade show and she was pinned up on the wall. That sounds terrible. I'm so sorry. No fairy has been harmed, I promise. And our fairy, this one here, has got eyes, little glue-in eyes again. Same what we did with the toadstool fairy. There's your felting needle. And then you've got these luscious, beautiful wool butts in there, varying from the pale green to, I'm not quite sure which white that is. It's the white New Zealand merino to the mushroom New Zealand merino, mountain sheep, aqua, and then you've got this really lovely fairy mix there, and of course the flesh pink wool for the hands, arms, and the little face. And this white is for the Easter eggs, yes. And so you have plenty of wool in there to make your beautiful little fairy. Right, so I'm going to put this away again. Put this away. Away. I'm never going to close it up again. I don't know how they do it, but yes, anyway. Put it away, put it away. You see how full the box is. Now you know why we need to literally sellotape it shut, because it's just cramped full of stuff. Gorgeous stuff, fluffy stuff. Right, okay, put this away, and let's have a look inside our maker's box straight away. Why not? Let's have a look. Right, so the maker's box is actually, oh, I should say, I didn't say. It's maybe I should say this now. So I need to say happy birthday to our bunny fairy, because this is our 3-year anniversary of our fairy boxes. 3 years. That is just, I mean, how many fairies is that? Oh, it doesn't say the number. Why does it not say the number? Number 36. I can make the math. 12 times 3 is 36. For 3 years, we have been designing these fairies, and it has been a wonderful journey for me. I've designed every single one myself, and of course, they have kind of developed. Let's put it this way. I don't want to say improved, because the first fairies, I absolutely love them too. But as you know, with every fairy, I always think, oh, this is my favorite. Oh, this is my favorite. No, this is my favorite. And you might feel exactly the same way. So I am delighted that to say that we have put a little gift in there, but I'm not going to give that. I'm not going to spoil the gift for you. You haven't seen it in there. It's not in there right now. But it's just a little gesture from us to you to say thank you. Right, back to for subscribing, of course. Oh, I should also say, you don't have to subscribe to any of our subscription boxes. Sounds a bit like against anything that the word actually says. You can buy a one-off box, but however, if you do subscribe, you get to save money, and that's what we all want. We want to save money. So if you decide to subscribe, that doesn't also mean that you have to have every single box, because you can skip boxes. Okay, so if there's a box that comes up and you don't fancy doing it, or you're too busy, or you're going away on a 6-week long cruise, then don't worry. We're not gonna make you hate your boxes. You just skip the boxes that you don't want, and then just do the boxes that you do want. It's quite simple. And we're also always happy to help you do that if for whatever reason you can't log into your subscription account. So that's really important to say. The other thing that's really important to say is that we have got a little bit of a surprise around our subscription boxes happening. And we used to do it many years ago, but then haven't done it for a while. But we're going to offer, wait for it, gift subscription purchases again. Now, that means that you can buy a subscription for somebody else, and the way that works is that will work for all of our boxes. So we're just putting it together, and hopefully by this week we can offer it and let you know that it's actually all up and running. So the way that it works is that you buy a gift subscription either for 3, 6, 9 or 12 months, and you can gift it to somebody. So you let us know what the address is, and every month we send that box out to that special person. The saving is that, and this goes only for our UK customers at the moment, is that if we posted this box every month, you would also have to pay postage. So the saving is that you don't have to pay postage. That is your saving by purchasing 3 months, 6 months, 9 months or 12 months of our subscription boxes. And it is meant as a gift. Doesn't mean to say you can't gift it to yourself, but this might be particularly interesting for those who have so far been unable to subscribe, because not everybody uses credit and debit cards. You do need a credit or debit card for the subscription to work, only because that's the system. That's not our fault. But a lot of people don't want to do that. They actually want to pay by PayPal or another means of paying, not a card. And if that is the case, then this is the gift. This is the gift for you from us, because you can now get your subscription boxes. You can commit to 3, 6, 9 or 12 months. The bonus you get if you commit to a whole year, you get a free box. Say no more. Right. Maker's Box Hare number 70. 70. Yes, you've heard me right. 70. How many projects? I think when we get to 100, we're going to throw a big party. Right. So here we have. Oh God, I even got a chocolate in there. There's the newsletter. So here we go. Subscription boxes qualify for our. There's, by the way, the instructions for the eggs. Subscription boxes qualify for your sub club discount as well. And our sub club discount this month is 20% off of our gift bundles. Now, if you don't know our gift bundles are meant as, again, something that you might want to gift to somebody, get them needle felting, introduce it to needle felting. And because it's the month of crafting in March, we want you to be able to make full use of it. Craft away like happy little bunnies. So you can get 20% off on a gift bundle. Now, what's really special about this is that the gift bundles are already reduced. They're already a special exclusive bundle. So there are already savings in there, but you can get an extra 20% off. So do have a check it out. And what you get in the box, I just wanted to show you, is basically all this. It's a lot of wool. Again, it's been squished into this bag. You also get green wire, which you need for the hair to have that stability. And here comes the old dreaded florist tape. Remember, in your first box, you also get a full set of tools. So if you're a completely new subscriber, then make use of your first subscription box by getting a full set of tools. All the other boxes will have to be where you have to use your own tools. But I'm going to show you, for those of you who are subscribing, how to use florist tape and wire. It's so simple. Once you get the hang of it, trust me, it is very, very simple. So we have got lots of other news. One of the other news is that we have got some live stream changes. So I'm going to close this box up. And I'm just going to let you have a closer look at the moon gazing Hare again, so that you can see her overhead a little bit more. There we go. Let's have a look at her. Look. Isn't she lovely? There she is. She, like I say, she's sturdy. She sits on her haunches completely. And oh, look, she's looking up at you. Oh, hello, sweetie. She's beautiful. Look at that lovely ear display here. Looks like hair falling over her back. She's got this beautiful little tufty tail, and she's got beautiful shape. So I can't wait for you to make her. She is definitely an absolute stunner, and a design this month created by Colette. So I'm sure you will absolutely enjoy her. We have the instructions are exactly as usual, in that you get all these amazing templates in there. There, lots to make sure that you get it all right. And so, yeah, can't wait for you to make your moon gazing Hare. Okay, so that's the maker's box, that's the fairy box, that's the surprise box, and I guess that's it. Oh yes, the changes I need to tell you about is that in the future we have decided to... Oh, fairies disappeared now. Let's have them here together. How about that? There. We have decided that... we're going to change the time of our live streaming onto Facebook again. Sorry. But we think that if we put it back by an hour, we probably catch a few more of you guys, because you're not in the middle of doing something very important like eating your supper or putting children, I don't know, feeding children, picking up children, coming home from work, all the things that prevent you from sitting in front of a screen. So we will do the live stream at 6:30 in the future, not 5:30, and of course that is GMT time. So soon it will be British summertime, but not just yet. GMT 6:30 from next week on, and the first one on the Tuesday, on Tuesday the 7th. Oh, you're gonna love that one. Busy Mr. Mole. The kit is now available. Get it before we sell out. And sorry, I've got an itchy eye. got to be itched now. Yes, so we're making busy Mr. Mole with his colorful spring apron, and he's out there with his mop and with his bucket getting, he's popped out of the molehill, just having a look. Oh yeah, let's get the house all nice and tidy for the spring to arrive. Right, that's all from me really. There's nothing else I can tell you right now. So I hope that you will enjoy the makers boxes and the surprise boxes and the fairy boxes. And as always, please go onto Everyone a Maker on our Facebook group. Ask to join if you're not a member yet. We just ask you to answer 3 very simple questions, and then share with us your makes from your boxes, because at every month there is a prize to be won, our sub club price. So do share what you've been making from the subscription boxes, and watch out for the spoiler video that should hop onto that spoiler group quite soon. See you soon. Bye.